Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? You are welcome in today's class. Class is going to be held on Chapter 1, Introduction to Business, third class, Business Organization and Management, first paper. Okay, are you ready? Yes, today's class is going to be held on important topics. Topics are, you know that, what is business? Already we have learned in the last two classes, right? Concept of business, characteristics of business, types of business, right? We know that there are three types of business in modern business, in modern concept, not on the base, based on the ownership. Types of business or of any modern business. Types are industry, commerce, and direct service. Have you heard this point? Yes, sir. You know this. You know this, that a modern business can be three types: industry, commerce, and direct service. If you know that there are 5 types of business on the basis of ownership: sole proprietorship, partnership, joint stock, cooperative, state enterprise. This type of business can be may have three branches. Branches are industry, commerce, and direct service. For that, the business has been classified into 3 types according to modern concept: industry, commerce, and direct service. Already we have learned about industry in details in the last class. Today we will learn about commerce. What is commerce? Which will be started just after producing a finished good. Finished good, right? We will learn. So today's topic is what is commerce? That means concept of commerce, characteristics of commerce, and types of commerce. Types of commerce is most important point of this chapter. So you will have to know properly the basic theme of commerce. Okay, what is commerce? What is commerce? You know that commerce means some of the function of trade and assistance to trade. Trade means purchase and sales function is called trade, right? You will sell something, you will sell something, you will purchase something. Just if you do these 2 functions, purchase and sales, you will have to take assistance from assistance of other functions. Like what the functions? Like financing, like insurance, transportation, warehousing, then advertising, communication, packaging. These are the supporting function to the trade. Some of these supporting functions and the basic function of trade, that means purchase and sales, is called commerce. Is called commerce. Understand? Is called commerce. What is commerce? Just after producing a finished good, you will have to sell the products. You will have to sell the products to the ultimate consumers who are staying in different areas, remote areas, right? But you are producing the products in a certain place. Certain place. Suppose think about Matador pen. Matador pen is producing in a factory, right? In a factory. After producing the pen will have to be reached to the ultimate consumers like you. But you are staying in out of the Dhaka city, like you are staying in Lalmonirhat, But the matter, you are getting this type of pen, whose price is 5 taka in Dhaka, 5 taka in Lalmonirhat, right? Right. So you will have to take an assistance to reach the product to the ultimate consumers who are staying in Lalmonirhat. Like transportation, right? Without transportation, it is not possible to send the product to the ultimate consumers who are staying in Lalmonirhat. Is it possible? Is it possible? So you want to sell these products. So you will have to take some assistance of other functions. Some of these 2 types of functions are called commerce. Understand? Commerce. That means ক্রয় এবং বিক্রয়, এই দুটো হচ্ছে ট্রেড। এবং এই ট্রেড করতে চাইলে তোমাকে কিছু হেল্প নিতে হবে। কি? যে তোমাকে যারা বিভিন্ন জায়গায় অবস্থান করছে তাদের কাছে পৌঁছাতে হবে। পৌঁছাতে গেলে তোমার বিভিন্ন ধরনের রিস্ক হতে পারে। এই রিস্ক রিডিউস করার জন্য তোমাকে একটা পদ্ধতি অবলম্বন করতে হবে। এরপরে যা উৎপাদন হচ্ছে তা রাতারাতি বিক্রি হবে না। একটা নির্দিষ্ট সময়ের পরে এগুলো বিক্রি হতে পারে, তাহলে তোমাকে এই পণ্যগুলো একটা নির্দিষ্ট জায়গায় রাখতে হবে। রাখার জন্য ওয়্যার হাউজিং এর হেল্প নিতে হবে, তাই না? এই হেল্প গুলো এবং মেইন কাজ ট্রেড, মেইন কাজ দ্যাট মিন্স ট্রেড, পারচেজ এন্ড সেলস, some of these functions are called commerce. Understand? তুমি অন্যভাবে বলতে পারো যে your main objective of your business is earning profit. So to earn profit you will have to produce something. After producing the products you will have to sell, right? Whenever you will have to sell, to reach the products to the ultimate consumers, you will face some barriers. You will face some barriers. Understand? What type of barriers? Placement barriers, financial barriers, timing barriers, information barriers. Understand? Information barriers. Like you will have to remove these barriers. So you will have to do some work. Some of these functions to remove the barriers to reach the products to the ultimate consumers is called commerce. Is it clear? So there are some definitions in your book. You will have to read the definition to match whatever your teacher has said in class. Okay? Then trade. Come to the point. Trade. Because of commerce means trade and assistance to trade. Trade মানে ক্রয় বিক্রয়। এই ক্রয় বিক্রয় করতে গেলে তোমাকে কিছু হেল্প নিতেই হবে অন্যান্য কাজের। এই কাজগুলো হচ্ছে অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্স টু ট্রেড। এটা কি বলা হয়? অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্স টু ট্রেড। আমরা এখন জানবো এই ট্রেড, টাইপস অফ ট্রেড এন্ড অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্স টু ট্রেড। আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড? ওকে, হ্যাভ ইউ নোটেড? ওকে বয়েজ, look, trade means purchase and sales. What is trade? Trade means some of the basic function purchase and sales. শুধু ক্রয় আর বিক্রয় করা। আর ট্রেড মানে কি? ক্রয় এবং বিক্রয়। ট্রেড উইল, listen, ownership barriers, ownership utility will be created, ownership barriers will be removed. মানে কি? আমি মালিক হতে চাই, I want to be an owner of this pen, so you will have to purchase, right? যারা বিক্রি করবে তারা বিক্রয়ের উদ্দেশ্যে ওনা সংরক্ষণ করছে, যে তুমি 5 টাকা দিয়ে ক্রয় করবা, টাকা না দিলে পেন তোমাকে দিবে? না দিলে দিবে না, বিনিময় থাকতে হবে, ফিনান্সিয়াল অ্যাক্টিভিটি হতে হবে, গিভ অ্যান্ড টেক, পারচেজ অ্যান্ড সেলস হতে হবে, না হলে এটাকে ট্রেড বলা যাবে না। তাহলে ট্রেড মিন্স পারচেজ অ্যান্ড সেলস। তাহলে সেই ট্রেডটাকে trade has been divided into 2 types. How many types? There are 2 types of trade. How many types of trade? 2 types of trade. Trade is domestic trade, trade is foreign trade, international trade. Understand? বুঝা গেছে? Foreign trade and domestic trade. Okay? The domestic trade মানে দেশীয় বাণিজ্য এবং আন্তর্জাতিক বাণিজ্য। তাহলে ডোমেস্টিক ট্রেড, হোয়াট ইজ ডোমেস্টিক ট্রেড? When purchase and sales will be held in a certain place, in a country, in a geographical area. What is called geographical area? বলে না? Area of a country, inside inside border, right? National border is called domestic trade. Suppose you are a businessman, I am a businessman, or Tanvir is a businessman, right? Whenever you will purchase and sales staying in a country, this type of trade will be treated as domestic trade. So domestic trade, there are 2 types of domestic trade. How many types of domestic trade? 2 types. Types are wholesale and retail. How many types of domestic trade? 2 types. Types are wholesale and retail. Just look, what is wholesale? What is wholesale trade? When a business organization purchase the finished goods or any types of goods from the producer or manufacturer, to sell the retailer, This type of trade is called wholesale trade. Wholesale trade, যখন উৎপাদনকারীদের কাছ থেকে উৎপাদিত পণ্য বিশাল বড় আকারের লটে বিশাল লটে পণ্য ক্রয় করে নিয়ে এসে যারা খুচরা ব্যবসায়ী রিটেইলার তাদের কাছে বিক্রয়ের জন্য সংরক্ষণ করেন, সেই ধরনের বিজনেসকে বলা হয় হোলসেল। As a ultimate consumer, you cannot purchase as per the demand of yourself from the wholesaler. Understand? হোলসেলারের কাছ থেকে ছোট ছোট ডিমান্ডের পণ্য ক্রয় করা যায় না। তাহলে কাদের কাছ থেকে ক্রয় করা যায়? From the retailer. Understand? So you need to purchase a pen. You cannot purchase one pen from wholesale. You can purchase this one pen from retailer. So what is retailer? Retailer trade is that trade who purchase the products from wholesaler or the manufacturer to sell the ultimate consumers as per their demand. This type of business is called retailer. Understand? Then foreign trade, when two business organizations or two persons of different countries form trade activities, purchase and sales. This type of business is called foreign trade. Suppose a business organization, listen. When a business organization of a country purchase some goods or sales of goods to the other countries, any party of other countries, that type of trade is called foreign trade. Foreign trade has been for 3 types. How many types? 3 types. In some books there are given another type of foreign trade like entrepot, but we will not learn about entrepot because of this is not included in our syllabus. So we will learn in details about foreign trade 3 types: import, export and re-export. What is import? Whenever you will purchase any goods for selling from other countries, understand, other countries, that type of trade is called import trade. তোমার বিক্রয়ের উদ্দেশ্যে যখন কোনো পণ্য বিদেশ থেকে কোনো ব্যক্তি বা প্রতিষ্ঠানের কাছ থেকে ক্রয় করো তখন সেটাকে বলা হয় কি? ইম্পোর্ট। For importing, you will have to spend a lot of money. Then export, whenever we will sell some products for earning profit to the other countries, party of other countries, any organization, business organization or any person, that type of trade will be treated as, foreign trade will be treated as export. Understand? What is re-export? After importing the products, if you change a little, understand, after a little change, if you sell these products to the third country or another country, that type of foreign trade will be treated as re-export. বিদেশ থেকে মনে করো পাশের দেশ থেকে চাল এনে বাংলাদেশে তুমি কি করলা? প্যাকেজিং করলা, জাস্ট বস্তায় করলা 50 কেজির, 50 কেজিস স্যাক্স। এটার পরে কি করলাম? তারপরে তুমি পশ্চিমের কোন দেশে রপ্তানি করলাম, এটাকে বলা হয় রি-এক্সপোর্ট, পুনরপ্তানি। এটাকে কি বলা হয়? রি-এক্সপোর্ট বা পুনরপ্তানি। Whatever you are doing like wholesale, retail, export, import, re-export or entrepot, whatever you are doing, you will face some problems. You will have to remove these problems to purchase and sales. What type of barriers? You may face face financial barriers. Understand? Last man, you may face financial barriers because of to purchase and sales and to meet up the other expense of the organization. You will have to collect a lot of money. You may do not have enough money. right? So other money, rest of the money or other money will be collected from bank or other sources. Understand? So financial problem can be arised in your trade. Then you may face some risk. Risk means, hey, listen, risk may happen with natural and unnatural way. So to remove this type of risk, you will have to take shelter of support of insurance company. Understand? Giving premium, insurance company will reduce, will take action, will take liability to reduce the risk of your business. Then transportation, placement barriers will be removed, will be reduced with transportation, because of you are producing your products in a place like Kalurghat or Dhaka or Gazipur or Chattogram, but customers are staying in Dhaka. Understand? Company will think how the products will be sent to the ultimate consumers like you. Need transportation support, need transportation support vehicle. Understand? Understand? Okay. Then after producing the products, it will not be happen that all the products will be sold overnight. Understand? Will it be happen? Will it be happen? No. Some products will need to be stored in a place for some time, which is called warehousing. This through warehousing function, timing barriers will be removed, because of after production you may get this product after 6 months. This 6 months is a timing barrier. This type of barriers will be removed through warehousing. Understand? Then advertising. After producing products, you will have to inform the customers about the products, because of customers don't know the characteristics and features of the product. So you will have to inform the customers about your products. How is it possible? Through advertisement, right? Through advertisement, customer will know about the products. Then through advertisement, information barriers will be removed. Information utility will be created. Then communication, then packaging. These are the supporting functions to the trade. Understand? If you want to sell and purchase some products, hey, listen, you will have to take some assistances like bank, insurance, transportation, warehousing, advertising, communication, packaging. Understand? Boys, any question? Any question? No. Write down your homework. Right. What? Communication will create information, knowledge utility. Hey, knowledge utility will be created through advertising and communication. Okay. Packaging, after producing, to protect the quality of the product, you will have to package. Otherwise, your product's quality will be reduced. Okay. Write down your homework. Write down. Right. What is commerce? HW. What is commerce? Characteristics, types and assistance to take. Boys, have you noted? Yes, sir. Note down please. Boys, note down quick. HW. Note down HW. Have you noted? Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Hope that you will prepare your homework properly for showing in the next class. Will you do? Yes, sir. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Walaikum assalam.